Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness. She's purring like a little kitty cat. Sitting here, vulnerable, scared, afraid, alone. But in the front, she's booming and screaming like a mountain lion. Those were a lot of phrases I just used.
Is that your car?
Black, blue, white. Black, blue, white. And look at, there's only one tab. So that means if it's facing this way, it can only be one way. Black, blue, white. Black, blue. LED light bar right here. And I figured out with the wiring what I'm going to do. It's kind of sketchy. We're going to take off this plastic piece right here. Okay. Take off the plastic piece. I'm going to drill a hole. Hopefully right here. And I'm going to, if you open my door, I've already looked it all through. I feel much more comfortable drilling a hole through there than here. So the hole is hopefully going to come out here, which then I could also, I was checking under here earlier. This thing is pretty empty. So maybe drill a hole here, have it come through here, and then have the wiring coming up here. And I wish I could wire it right here though, but I'm not though. I'm just going to wire it like right here, make it separate. I don't want to get any way of the electrical or anything like that though. So that's where where it's going to be. So if I step into my vehicle here, turn on the light bar switch right here. I'm going to have lights right here, and I'm going to have a light bar in my grill. So ultimately, I'm feeling very, 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 very confident about this, and I'm super excited for where this is going to go. Stay tuned. A store. Well, number one, I got to go ship out my Tahoe, which you guys saw in my shorts today. I have to go ship out my Tahoe. Kind of sad, but like not though at all. I got to, get the money back to start with these new builds, especially with hopefully a cop car coming this spring. It's super exciting. So, and also I'm keeping the Ultima, don't worry about it. So right now we're gonna go get some light pods, and then I also have the wiring harness inside. I'm also gonna be putting in my guys. I'm at Harbor Freight. Let's go in and see what we can find. Guys, so we're gonna go down to this aisle. Lots of things here at Harbor Freight. And we're coming up on the lights, and ooh. Okay, guys. So this is hard, guys. This is hard. So we're probably gonna go off of one of these two. I don't know, cause oops, I almost dropped the phone. My Ultima would look good with both, cause the lights that we already have for the light bar. Oh, cause we could also do these. But I'm gonna go boxy though. I'm looking good about boxy, so I think we're gonna go. I don't know. My headlights are kind of whitish, so it would match this. Because this would be kind of yellow. So probably go this route. See if we can find them. And they're right here. Oh, gosh. It's perlite. Floodlight perlite. Hopefully this fits. You guys, this is just mocked up, but I am feeling very, very good about that. These right here. Heck yeah. So this is exactly where the wiring harness goes. Harbor Freight was nice enough to let me bring this out to my car, but what do you say? I say we're gonna buy these ones. They'll be up here. I'm gonna say we're gonna buy them, so let's do it. Hey guys, I got some wiring at Ace Hardware, and we're gonna have enough wires now to run the LED light bar up in my grill and the 2 light pods that we just bought at Harbor Freight. So we're gonna go home and get to business. All right, guys, I just got home, and you guys can see, hopefully, the mount where the light's gonna go. There's one there, right? And if you see that one, it's a little high. So I'm gonna go out really quick, see if I can lift that one a little higher, or if I can bring that one a little lower. You guys can also probably see the gaping crack that I don't like. You can see a big crack right there. I don't like that. So we're gonna take a look and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and pop it open. All right, guys. So I had to put this light bar together. I didn't film it. I also got both the mounts on the hood level or flush, however you want to word it. So let's go ahead. Stick this thing on and see what we think of. Looks good. Definitely looks good. I'm gonna have to bolt it down, but from a distance though, it looks sick. It looks sick. And we're also gonna put the light bar in as well, the hook, the grill. So what we're gonna do, so I can still film. Thing is, it's hard being a YouTuber and being one person. I'm only one person. It's my channel, my idea. So we're gonna do. So put this thing right here. And if you guys can see, I think you guys can see. I don't know. I won't post this if you guys can't see. But we're gonna be putting the parts to this together. It's hard work. Now I need to go inside and grab a wrench to wrench this all together as well. But dang, son. Dang, son. That looks freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. That definitely changed the look for sure. Definitely changed the look for sure. I mean, not really, but it's gonna look amazing. I'm so excited. There's one mistake I made. I had to take this apart. I put this upside down. Didn't notice that. This is actually above the bottom, because when I took this out, I'm like, oh, I should have enough things here, because I don't like wire showing. I think it looks really professional when there's no wire showing at all. So this is how this thing is built, okay? So I put this little nut in here, and it's gonna go in this way, and I'm gonna drop it in right there. Then I'm gonna use this screw. Just screw. Oh, did I put it in backwards? I put it in backwards. So it goes this way. Then throw this in. Use the wrench I got. So that's how we mantle up the lights. You guys, I ran the wire. So this light pod needs to be wired to that light pod, right? I'm going to be doing the wiring harness on this side, which keeps this kind of vulnerable. So ran the wires down here, and I put the wiring harness that's going to go through all the way up there, so it's technically waterproof. Now I'm going to be there's going to be definitely some extra wire, which kind of sucks, but what I can do still is I can wire it to this, and then I can pull this through as much as I possibly can, so there's not a bunch of loose wire, and then whatever extra wire I have, I'll put over there, which is great. It's definitely different having those lights there when I'm driving. I feel like I hold power. I'm important. I just think that I can switch them on and off whenever someone pisses me off. Like, honestly, other than like this, and then I'm gonna get some tint, and then I'm gonna get some lights for the back when I go in reverse, like I mentioned in one of my videos. But this thing is almost coming to a wrap, though. There's really not much more I can do. Also, the cold air intake, I gotta figure that out, though. But there's two very important pieces missing from the cold air I got, so I had to figure that out, though. But this thing is looking sick, though. I'm sick and tired of truck drivers blinding me while I'm driving. They blind me. So whenever I see one come by and he has his high beams on, and I like flash him, like, hey, can you shut your high beams off, like very nicely, and flash it. You see the blue light on my dash. When I nicely flash it, and I give them like a 0.5 seconds to decide if they are or not. Immediately when that happens, switch these suckers on, which are going to be right here, and they're going to probably be over it. So I can't wait. All right, guys. So we're back on the car. I guess in this video, it's all in one video, so I was never gone in the video, but I wasn't gone in real life. So right now, this is what we going, okay? So right now, we got what's going to go on the negative and positive battery, okay? It's going to bolt down to probably this one and this one. So this is negative, this is positive. Oh, you guys can't see. This is negative, this is a positive one, okay? Here's the wires for the lights over there. And here's where the wires are going to go for here. So we're still working that out. But right now, what ultimately I'm trying to figure out is, number one, this string's going to go all the way to my cab in the car, okay? And right now I'm trying to wire in the light bar. I'm gonna be wiring in the light bar right here, and then you can see up here with this harness I'm gonna make come up and go. So this is the harness that's gonna be powering the pod lights, and then the harness down here, which is the same harness, is powering the light bar. Okay, so right now we're gonna go ahead, grab some tools, and we're gonna mount that sucker. So all wired up. So we're gonna go up here to the engine bay. Siblings are getting home. It's brother's birthday, so we're gonna be doing some celebrating today. Also got some snow in Minnesota, which is pretty awesome. But so this wiring harness is now gonna be connecting, which I'll reroute the right way, to now the light pods like I mentioned, and then we're gonna be running that wire to the cab. This is looking sick. Alright, subscribers, time to do a visibility test. Okay, you can see my high beams are on. Wipe this lens off here to not cheat. High beams are on my Ultima. Got the light bar going. Alright, we're gonna go pop into the straight pipe vehicle. I really honestly don't want to go very far because of how deep this snow is. But if I hop in here, okay, open my door. I got the wiring thing going through the door right now because I don't want to drill anything. So this is just my normal headlights, and that's with the big lights on. So we'll drive a little bit more, but I'm honestly scared I'm gonna get stuck and not be able to get home. So those are the stock headlights, but aftermarket headlights. And that's what it looks like with the real headlights, with the light pods on. So I definitely have honestly, it looks like I have better visibility with this only because of the snow, but this thing is sick. I'm just hoping I can get home though, because this is some deep snow, like 4 inches, but super exciting stuff. Yeah, I have to stick with my real headlights, but that's it though. That's the video. Oh, we're going off the road. That's the video. Whoa, dears. We're going off the road. So look at my traction controls on, telling me to get out of here. So I'm getting out of here. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness.